Let's rock this out. Does Banshee have a god roll who... It seems like we see the same old crap every week, and you guys already know what I'm going to say about this one, but we'll get to it at the end. False Promises. This is actually one of my favorite auto rifles, and I say this almost every week because they have this almost every week. This thing needs a lot of help. Like, it needs a fluted barrel. It needs a tac mag. No, not a fluted barrel. It needs an arrowhead brake. Attack mag, and I forgot what I have on my god roll, but this isn't it. Like, threat, I don't understand threat detector on an auto rifle. Like, I just no. This is great on SMGs, but guys, I don't even think we need to talk about it. Like, there's nothing I can do with this roll to make it good. So forget it. No false promises this week. None. Lonesome, I'm still waiting for the roll that I decided I want, and that is fluted barrel with, I think it's tac mag, and then threat detector, and then I think rampage comes on it. No, I want full auto trigger. But anyway, I really want to try this with fluted because this gun has never felt good to me. And with that said, I mean, this is a very effective roll. Like, outlaw, swashbuckler, appended mag. Like, I think this would be good on this. Extended mag, no, because it decreases reload speed, and like on a sidearm, I feel like you need to have really fast reload. But like, I would probably pick appended if I went with this. Between these two, range handling, I would go with corkscrew. So is this a god roll? No. Is it a good roll? I mean, it's a decent roll. It's an effective roll. If you went with corkscrew and appended mag, these are certainly very good. You're going to get, of course, you're going to get kills with it. So outlaw is going to be amazing. The thing's going to reload like super hot, super fast. And you want the damage of swashbuckler. But like, I think between the barrel and mag, this is not going to feel great. But if you're okay with how this gun feels and you don't need that extra stability, this is going to be a good gun. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. 7th SERAPH. Oh. Dude, if you're using this for champions, 4th times the charm and Vorpal are the way to go all day long, and I am perfectly fine with accurized rounds. And honestly, if you're using it for champions, Hammerforged rifling is fine. So if you need a champion SMG, no, this is not a god roll by any measure, but it's got some really good stuff. And when you've got the range buff of Hammerforged and accurized, and then like, I mean, come on, 4th times the charm on this SMG is amazing. And then you get the extra bonus with damage with Vorpal. This is going to be good if you're only using it for champions like anti-barriers, and you know the day will come where we have SMG anti-barrier. This is it's a great roll for that. It's not a god roll. I have better anti-barriers, but this is really good. So if you're looking for a 7th SERAPH VY7 and you don't have one that's worth anything, like, this is a decent roll to pick up. Indoor what? Say what? WISHBRINGER, a classic crucible weapon. Ah, man. I don't think this comes with assault mag. I think it does come with full choke though. Let me pull this up real fast. WISHBRINGER, because here's the thing, like, oh, this totally comes with full choke. Yeah. I mean, small bore is decent. It's going to give you stability and range. I would, this is actually a really good roll. It's not a god roll, but it's a great roll. I would rock out small bore. I would go light mag all the way on this. It does come with tac mag, but honestly, I think light mag is +9 reload and +5 range, whereas tac mag, if you feel like this gun needs more stability, go with tac mag. You get +10 in the mag, +9 reload. You're not really gonna feel that though in Crucible because like you're capped at how many ammo are so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're talking PvP roll here. This is a PvP gun. If you're an ADSer, okay, I like Rampage for PvE, and this'll feel fine in PvE. Like, it's not gonna not feel good in PvE. And honestly, I'm looking at, I might pick Threat Detector over Slide Shot if we went with a PvE roll, but they're both going to be, I would like Rampage for ad clearing. It also comes with Opening Shot. I, as a really bad shotgunner in PvP, like Opening Shot. I get one-shot kills with Opening Shot, and that comes in this column. Snapshot sights. I think most people who shotgun in PvP are ADSers, so Snapshot can be useful. But man, I like Opening Shot. Is it a god roll? No. Is it a good roll? I would argue it's actually a great roll. Go for it. Okay. Outrageous Fortune. I'm really sick of this thing. Zur and Banshee, I swear, they have it every frickin' week, and it's old. Linear Compensator is usually the gold standard for this column. I believe both of these are actually pretty decent, though. Like, yeah, they're both fine. Spike nades are fun. I'm going to be honest, there really isn't a lot available on this gun that, yeah, you're not going to make it better. I think if you wanted this to be a god roll, Linear Compensator is a way to go. What the actual god roll is kind of hard to tell because it's not really that great. Like, the options aren't that great. I can understand the value of Rangefinder. It is valuable. Threat Detector is another option. I think for PvP, I do think this is more PvP-esque, honestly. I think this is probably the best perk in this column. You can also get Field Prep, which I don't understand on grenade launchers. You can get Auto-Loading Holster, which you're not going to need that for PvP. Snapshot Sights, which... Who the hell ADSs... I did it with Mountaintop, but like... I do it in PvP when I'm standing still and shooting bosses, but you're not... I don't know, are you... I don't feel like Snapshot Sights is useful. Threat Detector, if people are encroaching on you when you're in PvP, or if there's ads, if you're actually going to use a grenade launcher in that situation, Threat Detector would be amazing. Ad clearing Rampage is really good. You're getting multiple kills. But if you're not... The perks in this column are trash. You could go with Ambitious Assassin. That is useful. Like, I've noticeably benefited from that in the past. Genesis, not so much. Quick Draw. If you're PvPing, Quick Draw could be really good. So, is it a god roll? No. But for this gun, based on what's available, this is actually a really great roll. If you've been watching the videos for the last however many months we've been doing this, so you probably have a better roll in your vault. Let's be real. All right. The last one. Do I need to do it? Do I need to do what I always do with this one? I'm curious. This is actually a pretty good roll. But, like, I never recommend buying this from Banshee. Curated has Volatile Launch. Okay. So we've got Confined and Smart Drift. I actually like Smart Drift Control. Impact Casing is here. And then, of course, you get Tracking Module and Cluster Bomb. That is a curated roll. So, I know you don't want to hear this. Because everyone hates this mode except for Psychobark because he's crazy. Who else likes Gambit? Someone else told me they like Gambit, and I was like, what is wrong with you? But seriously, just come over to this guy who's hiding in the corner. You know, the creepy dude. That's right. The creepy dude who got COVID last year was impersonated by Ghost. Just reset your rank 3 times. If you haven't ever reset your rank, you'll need to do it 3 times in one season. And if you have, you can just buy it. I'm not going to do it. I already have it in my vault. But yeah, that's the god roll. It's amazing. It's good. Back when curated roles actually meant something. Like now I feel like Bungie, like they come up with a curated role and it's like, what are you smoking? Like, really? Chambered compensator? What? What? Nobody wants that. Nah, this is a great role though. There you have it, guys. Banshee has no god rolls, but surprisingly he has some good rolls. He does. You still like Gambit? I actually need to do some Gambit. I need some Nightfalls, and I need some Gambit if anyone wants to play. If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and subscribe star communities.